Hey, it's Willie Crawford here, and what you're looking at here is a special report that I created actually a while ago called Secrets of the $10,000 Warrior Special Offer. If you're not familiar with the Warrior Special Offer, let me begin by showing you the Warrior Forum. That's not it. That's it. This is the Warrior Forum. This is a forum called the group used to be called the Internet Marketing Warriors, and now it just says Warrior Forum. I've been a member of this forum for at least a decade, probably close to a dozen years. And if we scroll down to the bottom, you can see that right now it shows current active users, 26,690 users. That's how many people are actually on this forum right now. And what they're doing on the forum is they're discussing ideas, they're discussing what they're doing in their businesses, they're discussing their projects, they're discussing their problems, and that they gather on this forum every day to brainstorm, to mastermind, to create products, and to find customers. And this is a list of the usernames of people actually on the forum right now. If we go all the way down to the bottom, you'll see that there are 401,165 threads on the forum, and that there are 5,374,000 posts on the forum, and that there are 522,051 members on the forum. That's 522,051 members on the forum. So what that tells you is that this is a very, very active forum. This forum, the focus is on building your business, and so you have all these people who gather every day for hours on end discussing and brainstorming and masterminding on how to build their business. And you can see that there's the main forum, there's a sub-forum called the Warrior Special Offer Forum, which is what I want to talk to you about today. This is a place where members of the forum can go and place advertisements for their products and services, and they have to pay $40 for that. And then the other members can buy it, and there's supposed to be offers that are only available to members of the forum, but the rules do allow you to notify people outside the forum to come to the forum and check out the offers. So I've discovered that this is probably the single most effective advertising I currently do, is to place an ad for an internet marketing related product on this forum, because for $40 I'm getting in front of over 500,000 people, and the number that are on the forum at any one time who can see my ad is just incredible, and they're all very targeted, because the Warrior special offers are typically somebody offering something for sale at a lower than market value price, and because of that, people come here in droves. There are people who buy things almost every day on the Warrior forum. There's also a classified ad section which I use from time to time. There's a Warrior for hire. There's offline marketing, there's mobile marketing, there's all kinds of discussions going on the forum. But what I want to call your attention to is the Warrior Special Offer Forum, because years ago, I was very active on this forum. In fact, I was so active that I now have over 10,300 posts on the forum. And for 4.5 years, I was actually a moderator on the forum. So I was one of the people setting the tone and keeping conversation on topic and keeping people from getting out of hand. So I know the culture of the forum like no one else does, and for years I drove a lot of business from the forum. In fact, I logged in one day and I noticed that it wasn't atypical for me to run a Warrior special offer, which back then only cost $20, and to, in a matter of 2 to 7 days, generate $10,000 in sales. This was from a single classified ad that sometimes I'd pay the $40, which again was $20 back when I first started, and I would bump it several times, but I know of no other place where I can sell a digital product and make these kinds of sales. And there are people today who at times will do over $100,000 in sales from a single Warrior special offer. That's not the norm, I don't think, but there are people who do it routinely, and I know people who've done WSOs have done over 500,000 or so, they've told me. So huge marketplace, very, very focused. And so I did this report where I share exactly how I set up Warrior special offers, and I had a student at the time interview me, and I covered, what I do to set up a Warrior special offer, how to know what to sell, the prices, how long to run it, when to start, how to promote within and outside the forum, how to create a buying frenzy, all those things about how do you set up a WSO. And then I show a screenshot from one of my older WSOs where I had 5,000 views and I had 150 people comment on it, and this was like the first one that did over 10 grand for me. I've recently had one that did over 34 grand in like 3 days. So Warrior special offers are very powerful, and you can see right here that I'm offering my report for $47. It was $97. I marked it down to $47. So for $47, you can click on the link here and go and order the report. But I'm not doing this video to sell you the report. I want to give it to you. And the reason I want to give it to you is because I wrote this report a couple of years ago, and I've updated it some recently. And the information I share with you is timeless. It's a dozen years it's 16 years of internet marketing experience, but it's and copywriting and all those things. But it's 10 to 12 years of my experience on this forum and learning the culture and learning and testing and then finding out what works. And then when I hit the mark where I could routinely run a Warrior special offer and do 10 grand, and today it's nothing for people to do 20, 30 grand. At that point, I put this report together, and I want to give that to you, but I want to ask you, in order to get it, to go and check out another Warrior special offer, which is this young man here. His name is Scotty Cyrus. Scotty has a Warrior special offer that he calls WSO Champion, and he gives the formula that he used to go from really total obscurity to where he's now built a list of a very focused list, which makes him, if you will, a super affiliate in his space, because when people are looking to launch products, they want to know who has a responsive list and who should we reach out to. And so he ran a Warrior special offer too, and from that shot from obscurity to a player, and he lays out his formula for how he did that in his Warrior special offer, which is what this is right here. And you can see he gives some screenshots of his sales and things like that. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you'll find a link to order his Warrior special offer. And when you do, you'll see that right now it's just $7. It's gradually going to creep up in price, so you want to go ahead and buy it now. But it's like dirt cheap. I don't think he plans on taking it above $10 at any price. But if you go right now and buy it, it's only $7. And when you buy his report, I'm going to give you a link below this video that I'm making for you. When you click on that link to order, you will automatically get my Warrior special offer. So you buy his $7 report, and I give you my $47 report, which is an MP3 and a PDF. And so that's what this video is all about. I want to give you my dozen years on the Warrior Forum, many years as a moderator, my experiences there. But then I want you to take this experience that Scott has had recently, who is a newer individual on the forum, but one who is kicking butt, for lack of a better expression, and has come from nowhere, from total obscurity, to become a player on the Warrior forum. He shows you how basically to start from scratch, how to put together a Warrior special offer, how to put it out there in the right way where it gets noticed and it makes you lots of money, and how to easily, he actually subtitled it the complete 10K per month super affiliate system. So he teaches you a system for creating Warrior special offers that are very successful, and there are people who now earn a full-time income just from creating simple information products and selling them as Warrior special offers. There's a whole culture, a whole subculture out there of people who hang out on this forum, as I showed you, and a big part of these people sell to each other or sell to people who know about this forum. They come over and they list their items for sale. You can see right here it shows 28,000 threads of people who have things for sale and 1.2 million posts. These are all people who have things for sale or people asking questions about things for sale. So this is a huge marketplace, and again, this forum is very active currently with 26,690 active users. These are people browsing the forum at this very minute, and that's out of the over 500,000 registered users on the forum. Again, 522,000 registered users. So go ahead and click the link below this video and check out Matt's WSO, and when you get it, Uh, as you complete the checkout process, it will automatically give you the download link to download my PDF and MP3 of the interview I did for free. So spend $7 on Scott's product to learn how to actually run a successful Warrior Special offer and get my product on how I routinely generated 10 grand in WSOs for free. This is Willie Crawford. The link is directly below the video, and I look forward to seeing you run a very successful WSO. Thank you.